Hello everybody, and welcome to my latest unboxing. This box is a gift from my friend Flippin Crazy to me. It's to allow me the pleasure of opening a jewelry mystery box. Is that not sweet? Now, Flippin Crazy ordered this from someone, so even she doesn't know what's in it, other than it is a craft lot with some usable jewelry. She knows I want to make jewelry. She does. And this will give me the pleasure of having some parts and pieces to work with. I want to thank Flippin Crazy for all the support she's given me in this endeavor. And she's done this while dealing with her own can't think of the word. Her own things that she has to do and take care of. Her own responsibilities. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, when you get old, you forget words here and there and the other. So, anyway, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank Flippin Crazy. She's been so good to me, and hopefully I can repay some of the things that she's done for me. So I guess we'll start this unboxing. And it's a big box. It's not from Goodwill or any of those kinds of places. And I don't know where it's from. I didn't look at the tag. I just cut it off the box and threw it away. So I can't give any of her secrets away or anything if she's got some special place she gets it from. I just know it's not a Goodwill box or anything like that. So anyway, here we go. I've already technically opened the box because I have a really sharp knife and I am really bad at cutting with it. Now, as you can see, it's a big box of jewelry and it's all in this sock. And I haven't looked at it yet. So, here we go. You're seeing it as I'm seeing it. Okay, here's the first thing I pulled out of it. Oh, it's a pen. And it looks like a little man, or actually kind of looks like a little pumpkin head. And it's got wires running out of its head like antennas or something. And little, well, let me put a glass on so I can see. That would help, wouldn't it? I broke my red glasses, by the way. But I think I have another pair of them. I just broke them coming down the stairs. Anyway, it's got a pen on it. And it looks wearable and usable to me. So, there's my first piece. Next. Oh, pretty. This is a set of I believe these are glass. No, they're acrylic. Acrylic beads. But they're very pretty and they're shiny. They sparkle a little. Got a nice long extender on them, as you can see. And it's got a lobster clasp. And very pretty. I could have worn this today. You see my earrings that I got from Flippin Crazy. And I'm not sure where I got this from. And I think I got this one from Flippin Crazy too. Pretty neat, huh? Now this is going to be a tangled up mess, it looks like. But that's okay. I can deal with it. A pair of mini look ears. Mini look ears. Little clasps and just little gold discs. And next up, we have some black beads. Okay, 2 are acrylic. And that's it. They have the, they have the barrel clasp. Nice set of black beads. Next up is, this is an old timey. It reminds me of something from the 70s or 80s. It's silver tone. It's got 2 extenders on it. It looks like they put 2 on it. And then the silver tone piece that goes across. See, it's pretty. Well, I got a single earring there, so we'll wait and see if we can find another earring to go with it. Okay. She did tell me that the secret to doing jewelry is to take the clasp open. So if I can find the clasp, that's what I'm going to do. Well, okay, where's the clasp? Clasp. Well, if I don't find it in a minute, I'll move on just so that I can get something. Ah, there it is. Great big lobster clasp. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's look at that first. Try to at least. Is all of this one piece? Surely not. Well, I'm going to go on to something that it won't take as long. Here's a pair of earrings. There's silver tone hoops. And they've got the straight pin across to go through your ears. And they have a textured look, kind of like the beaten metal look on them. Okay. Here's a pair of faux pearls. Pretty. With the, put that on that finger because I didn't think I'd use that hand. So I'm going to move it over to this hand. My moonstone ring, isn't that beautiful? If anybody's interested, $35. These are beautiful faux pearls with the little dividers, the gold dividers in them. Can you see them? Are they clear? Beautiful. Let's see. And here's a keychain with "What would Jesus do?" I might keep that for myself. Nice, sturdy, good keychain. Good reminder too. Oh, yes. Okay, here's a unisex type necklace. It has a barrel clasp. Okay, and black beads. They're not hematite or magnetite. They're just a black bead, kind of like a huge sea bead or what not. It's got a couple of green and a gold right there. It's a nice unisex. Okay, next up. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it's a piece broken in it. But it sure is pretty. There's another piece broken. This is, I would say it's a mother of pearl that's been dyed. I don't think it's abalone. So I'm guessing mother of pearl. But it's been dyed into a, what you're seeing is a lot lighter than what it really is. Let's see if I can put something white behind it without breaking everything in here. It's still not as dark as it is. That part down at the bottom is closer. But anyway, it's a stretch bracelet. And even though it's got a piece broken here and there, I think you could take them out and probably not notice. But I would take them out because I wouldn't want them to stick me. I love it. Love it. This is exciting. Here are a couple of, let's do these two because these are alike. There are 2 bangle bracelets. They have little balls, like 3 little balls, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. But they look like little crowns or something almost, even though they are just little balls. You could actually take and put these 2 together and make 1 bracelet out of them that way, or you could do the in-between, like, I believe you could get them to go in between. That would be neat. Actually, you could take and put another ball and glue it in between them and make a different colored bracelet. This, of course, is silver tone. Ooh, what's next? Oh, that's another earring. So we have to wait on earrings because we don't want to show one. Okay, another unisex necklace. Barrel clasp, and tan, brown, black, and white. It's got a couple of hairs there, so you get something extra with it. And now I'm using this hand, now that I move my ring. Okay, pretty. This makes me think of Bob or Arthur or Jay, my buddies. At least I hope they think they're my buddies. I think they're my buddies. Now, at first I thought these were going to be earrings because they look like they would be, but they aren't. But they're way too little. They don't open up or anything, but they're way too little to be bracelets. I mean, even if I do the butt thing, I can't get them over my hands. So these must be for little kids, little girls or whatever. So there's those. Ooh, now these are together. Aren't these pretty? These are rather interesting looking and exciting. Let me put them on the stand so that we can actually see them good. Aren't they pretty? They are the fish hook type earrings. And, oh, wow. They got all different colors in them. Yellow and white and red and blue and green. I think the only color I don't see is purple. But, hey, that doesn't mean you couldn't add all kinds of colors if you wanted to. You could take these and change them around and put some more beads on them, or put some chain through them. All kinds of possibilities with these. Aren't they pretty? I like those. What do we got next? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, these beads do not have, I don't see a clasp. And that looks like moonstone, but I don't think it is. It's not cold like moonstone. But look at all the different, you've got this, which I thought was moonstone perhaps, because it reminds me, see how much it looks like my moonstone ring? And then it's little silver tone little dividers, and then black with silver stripes on it. Another little silver tone divider with 2 black beads, a silver tone divider, and then a bead that reminds me of a coffee bean, and then another. They're not cold, but they sure look like a stone, so they must be acrylic. But this is really a pretty necklace. I could have put it with this. It would look beautiful with my shirt. Okay, so exciting. 2 more of those little bitty bracelets. No way I'm getting them on. No way. Of course, I have big hands. Maybe somebody that had little hands. They're gold tone, and it looks like that they've got a place that might open up, but it just doesn't. So, but they've got a pretty design on them. See how it has like a gunmetal-y color and gold tone. They're pretty. Let's see what I can find next. Okay, another necklace. And acrylic. None of them are. Okay, it's on, first of all, it's got a circle clasp. It's got an extender. It's got like a leathery feeling chain type thing. It's got these silver tone. They're not metal, okay? They're not metal. And they've got white, which I think is probably a painted wood, maybe. This is pretty. It's an acrylic, but it's got a swirl-like pattern in it, and it looks like you can look into it. Like the swirls on the inside, and you can look into it. Another white, but this one is a round one, where this is more of a rectangle. And another one of these silver. Like I said, I think this is probably wood too that they painted silver. And so that would make a real sweet necklace, or I might take that apart and do something else with it. Now, what do we got next? Here's a bangle. It's very pretty. It's a gold tone. Actually, I take that back. It's a copper bangle. But it looks like it's got gold tone on the outside. The inside, if you can see, is the copper color. It's not gold tone. But it's got a nice pattern to it. Fits over your wrist. Good. Real nice. Might keep that one too, because I have a little arthritis in my hand, in my thumbs, and so I might want to work on it. Another earring. Well, this is something. This has I'm not sure how you get that off. I guess you just make it bigger to where you can get it over your head. It's got these silver looking, but I believe that they might be wood beads. They have a kind of a tribal look to them. Then with this fake leather and more of the silver tone looking wooden beads with a yellow wooden bead. And then back around to the beginning or the end, which way you want to call it. But anyway, very tribal looking, like old Southwest or whatever. Now, what else? What else? What else? What are you? What are you? Now, this is a bracelet. With a barrel clasp. And it's got white beads with a couple of tricolor beads every so often. Okay. Bracelet. Pretty. What's next? Okay. That is earrings. Earring. There's another one of those smaller little hoops. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. You get a lobster clasp. I don't know why I want to go to that side. Lobster clasp. And then you got seed beads on this strand. This strand is a chain. And then this strand is a seed bead strand. But look at this. Here's the back of it. You can tell it's really old. I don't see a name on it of any kind. Oh, it's an earring. Oh, I have to put that back. Sorry. I did not realize that was an earring. Okay. So, we have this little seed bead necklace in. Pink and white, and with a silver tone chain within it. Okay, then it's got an extender. Pretty. Okay, what's next? This is so big. Okay. This is a huge necklace. Huge. It has a lobster clasp, which I'm going to attempt to put together. Sometimes having fingernails is a blessing, and sometimes it isn't. Okay. Now, and it has an extender. I could have made it longer. It has a name on it, and the name is Chico's. And here's the necklace. I mean, this thing is humongous. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands on it. You have the rhinestone strand, and you have a pearl strand, a faux pearl strand with black cording through it. Then you have a clear, square-ish acrylic strand. Then you have a faux pearl strand. And then you have a faux pearl strand that has spacers between it, like 2 jump ring type things between it. And all this goes down, and then there's oval shaped pearls down at the bottom. But look at this beauty. I'm going to show you the back first. See, so you can tell the way it's made, it's old. But look at that. Is that not gorgeous? That thing is coming off of there. I'm going to take this thing apart, and I'll make 20 things out of this. But that pendant is absolutely beautiful. Lisa will be wanting this box back. Absolutely beautiful. I've never seen a necklace with so much stuff on it. Isn't that something? I don't know how you keep it all straight. But it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thank you again, Flippin Crazy. Okay, next I got a barrel clasp. And then I've got red acrylic beads. Aren't they pretty? I love red. There's my red stash up there, right above my thumb. Plus, over this way too. And now it's gonna go right up there. Oh, what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh my goodness. Oh, what is this? Now we have a cord. Oops. And a lobster clasp, and it looks like there's nothing but the cord. And probably was something on it, but the cord is by itself now. This is a little bracelet. It's got a little silver tone chain to it. It's got a little disc on it. It says Made in China, 2017 Mousse, all rights reserved. And it's got bananas with, if I'm correct, and I am, a banana with an eye on it. I know that all of you that are watching this are going to want this. Just let me know. Because any of this might be for sale. And it should be. Because that's the whole idea, is to get me started in my selling. I had a lot of things to start with, but a lot of them are already gone. Okay, this is a memory wire necklace. It does have a lobster clasp, extended chain. It's got green, silver tone, blue and white. And those are green and white, by the way. Silver tone, green and white, and a blue and white stone at the end here. All these stones are not stones. They are acrylic. Okay? Memory wire necklace. Pretty, pretty. Okay, next up. Here is, nope, that's another earring. We can't do earrings yet. This is, what is this? Let's look this over. Okay. I think we got it now. I got a lobster clasp, extender chain, gold tone and white beads. With little gold balls holding them on. Okay? Okay. Now, believe it or not, we're 30 minutes in. And so this will be the end of the first box, of the first showing of the box, I should say. And we'll see what comes next. So if you're watching this, remember there's going to be part 2. And it's going to be called Jewelry Mystery Box Unboxing Gift from Flippin Crazy, part 2. Okay? Thanks everybody for coming. I'm really excited about this. And I'm trying not to get, to look in there and see too much ahead. But it is very difficult, I mean, you all probably know if you've ever gotten a box like this. It's not something that I do every day. Well, I have done unboxings, but supposedly I know what I'm getting, but I really don't. So anyway, this is the end of part 1, and we're on to part 2. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends about me. Please give me a thumbs up if you think I deserve it. And if you have any likes or criticisms, please leave them in the comments. And please leave me a comment anyway, so I know you watched. And so, just say hi if that's all. It doesn't matter. Just let me know what you think of me. And I love you all. And on to part 2. Bye.